Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I don't even know why I'm telling you welcome back, because you never left. I did. Anyway, let's take stock of what's going on at the moment, and really, guys, at the moment, the situation is this at the moment. So we've got a rather large West Francia. West Francia has obviously dominated that region. Hopefully East Francia gets created. Bavaria is doing quite well. And Lombardia is also doing very well, or Italy. Now, in terms of our own situation, we are currently at war with this particular card over a Jujor claim, as you can see here. The claim is the county of Corson, or this territory here. Let me zoom in too far. And basically, we are just making our way across this lovely. I wouldn't like to call it a wasteland. It's plains, isn't it? That's what it is. It's plains. So yeah, sweet. Let's continue, shall we? Now we were moving our troops across. If we can have a little butchers over here, to their home region where they've actually got some armies stationed. This is to basically hurry the war up a little, because the war has been going on for far too long already, I feel. So, yeah, that's our plan, essentially. You ain't gonna touch us with that army, seriously. Only 16? What? Come on, people. And the war is almost, that siege is almost finished, sorry. Yeah, I kind of really want to, not hurry up, but get this war over and done with, and we're gonna let him rot. And now that we've won that particular battle, we have actually won the war. So my vassal here will get one more claim or one more territory to his name, which will make him stronger. And that will obviously make me stronger, as you can imagine. And also, we need to start making more titles for ourselves. As you can see, we've got the Duchy of I can't even pronounce that duchy there, which is obviously I want to say part of Russia. Is that right? I don't quite know at the moment. And we've got the Duchy of Crimea we can also create if we want to. And we've also got another Giselle claim that we can press. We need to make sure that it is in our favour to do so. So let's have a look, shall we? Why can we not declare war? is not independent. So who is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who's the master, as it were? Let's have a look, shall we? The High Chief of Rosgorov. And my Russian is terrible. Terrible! So we have a jure claim over this particular territory, or we can make it a tributary state, and we can only do this particular thing once every Khan lifetime, if I remember rightly. But for some reason we can make it a tributary, so I think that's more in my favour, to be perfectly honest. Although I kind of also want to conquer it for myself. No, let's make it a tributary. Because then obviously we can get more money as a result. So first thing we need to do is to deal with this particular army over here. And again, we are not going to let him go anywhere, sort of thing. Okay. So these men need to arrest or plot. I will arrest them. And I would imagine that my liege is getting quite worried right now as to how powerful I may become. And I'm actually losing some men due to attrition. So that's also something that needs to be taken account of. Okay, so we need to take over the next county, so to speak. So let's do that, shall we? And we've actually got not enough men, really, I feel. My son or my brother has had a niece, or had a daughter, I should say. A niece? What is that? And I believe it's his half brother is of legal age to marry. So let's marry, or shall I send him off as a mercenary? I will send him off and to do my bidding. And my wife is pregnant. How old is she again? I gotta say. What? Okay, there's a new clan. There's always a new clan. And I've lost an awful lot of men during this battle, so I hopefully am not going to lose too many more. You have a new heir. What? Okay, so they've decided to change who the heir is. I need to go across and attack this particular settlement while or this particular army while I've got the numbers. And I believe he's going to go over in this general direction, so I'm going to beat him to it. And yeah. I'm going to wait until I've got a few more men at my disposal. Until I can... till I will attack again. Because I'm a bit like that. I have sort of learnt that it is not always the best idea to really go in headlong, so to speak. And we've had a son! Which is fantastic. Okay, and I think I'm going to go once we've got 1,500 men, because I believe that'll be sufficient to really go further into battle. And I hope you are really enjoying this episode, because I know I am. Because I've never been in a situation from the perspective of this particular piece of DLC of being on the front foot. So it's a really, really pleasurable experience for me. And again, I'm going to send him off to make me prestige. Because I don't need any unwanted people to get in the way of my particular rulership. I'm a bit concerned, however, about this army that might come and scupper my plans. So while we can, I believe we should really try and meet them head on. And look at that. My horde is just growing by the day. Okay, and we shall pause that now. And we shall go to this particular ruler and go, "Excuse me, Mr. Ruler, but I have got your territory by the Sean Curlys. Would you like to submit to my rule?" "Yes, please." Lovely. Okay, we're in a good situation right now. We've got we've got too many holdings, and we've got the wrong type of holding. So what is the wrong type of holding? We've got a baron. So let's give that particular title to one of our family members, shall we? Let's give it to... Let's give it to... I don't really want to kind of give it to someone that's campaigning at the moment. I would rather give it to someone who is in my immediate vicinity that I can control. Let's give it to... my half-brother, who for some reason has not got the same dynasty as I have. But anyway, for some reason I can't give him the title. So we will give it to this brother here. Grant landed title. Let's double check that. Yeah, grant landed title. And we'll give him the tribal lands. Or Stuk. Or Shnya. I can't pronounce that. And hopefully he will appreciate it. I say this, hopefully. Oh, and I realised why they're not part of the same dynasty, because remember in my last episode, like my great grandfather had a lot of kids, and they have created new clans as a result. So that will be why. The question is, can I now sort of manage them in such a way that it's not going to impede on my process? So I can create the kingdom of Rus. Oh, I can't pronounce that. Anyway, that kingdom there. I'm very bad at pronouncing things. I'm very sorry. So yeah, I will definitely be creating that, and when I can. So for that to happen, I need to have 300 prestige and 320 gold and 200 piety. So let's see how we're getting on with that. So we have 800 prestige, not enough gold. We need 300 gold. We need 300 piety, which, you know, we don't have at the moment. So we need to basically sit on our hands and just wait and see. So we need to bring back our troops, and then we'll just wait and see as to what happens next. Ready? And we need a new marshal for some reason. So that's my minor titles are fine. The only thing I'm concerned about right now is this vessel problem. The selective gravel kind is gonna kill me. Hopefully, he is going to die before him. In which case, let me see the line of succession. Where's the line of succession? In which case, my son, his son should inherit. I say should. But yeah, as for the moment, we are just gonna be sitting pretty right now. We need to settle this feud really. Settle feud. No. Why not? Why will you not settle the feud? And yet I can't declare war on you. But that doesn't matter really. I really can't be bothered to really fight over this particular territory, because yeah, I'm in a situation where like obviously I could now take it for my own and feel fairly confident that this territory could be like quite easily taken, but you know, I'm happy in this situation. I'm powerful, but not, if you know what I mean. I just need to now really you know, make sure that I'm in a situation where I can take advantage of it in the future, because I've made my liege fairly powerful, I've got to say. And yeah, I need to basically get myself into a position where I can basically act on it. I know I've already said that a million times. But until next time, I have been Strategical Gamer. Bye bye for now. And thank you very much for watching, it's always appreciated.